So welcome back, everybody. Unfortunately, we're back at the same track, but it was the only thing open that was close. There's a big race going on tomorrow, so there's a lot of people here. We got a couple friends, one new friend here y'all haven't met. We'll show you his car. It's a little different from all of ours. All I can tell you is it's a bad car. So we're gonna try to get to the stage lane. We got the car switched over. Unfortunately, we don't have Steve, the tuner, here today. So I'm gonna try to do it myself. We'll see how this goes. I guess it'll either blow up or it'll stay together. So let's go show you the other car that is a good friend of mine.
Hey guys, how are you? Is my turbo still spinning?
Probably. Nah, it's finally stopped.
Finally stopped.
So as you can tell, Kevin's Honda is not a normal Honda. It is an H22 motor. It's an H22 trans with the turbo the same size as my V8. He just got it back together, so he wanted to do a little testing. Hopefully everything goes good, we'll see. But he's up here to test with us. You know, we all support each other. Me and Kevin have known each other since we were like 19. I mean, I've known it since it was basically a stock Honda. So he's very impressive with that thing. It makes 1,400 wheel horsepower at Haltech a couple weeks ago. So super impressive. So now we are gonna try to get to lanes. Joe was putting on the two-step. Got a few more checks to do, and then hopefully we can get up there and do some testing soon. So it didn't go bad, but it didn't go great. We went faster than last week. We're getting more passes, it seems like. Had the alternator rebuilt, and we're still having alternator issues. So we're not sure what's going on, if we got a dead cell in the battery, or if we actually have an alternator issue. So we're gonna get to the lanes and hope and shut the fans off and everything besides the ice box when we're making the run, then turn them back on at the end of the run, and hopefully that helps keep the voltage up. So I'm gonna get in the car because I think we're about to go. So, second pass went the same as first. Third pass went almost the same as the second. We did go 530. We were still having a problem with the voltage. It's actually dropping, getting worse. So where we thought we had the voltage fixed, did all this, paid for an alternator to be rebuilt. Something else is going on, maybe a bad battery drawing it down. You're good. We were 11.5 volts. How much boost? 55 pounds of boost.
It's on a mission. I felt it, right?
I didn't even pay attention last time.
Did y'all get most of the coolant cleaned?
Oh my god. You can see how long the slipper slipped.
Did it just like stay on and you just couldn't get it to come off, or?
Yeah, so the slipper was on for 2 seconds.
That's terrible.
I'm pretty sure, yeah, well hold on, I can put clutch pressure in here.
Yeah, and that track is super sticky, so yeah.
Okay, so it was on for, yeah, almost 3 seconds.
And then all of a sudden it just released and...
Yeah, I was just sitting there building boost.
and gas.
Huh?
Oh no, you were sitting there. Hang on. Here's Ethan leaving.
Oh, I waited until I built my boost. I didn't care about anything.
And I was waiting for you. I was like, what the fuck? Hang on. Then it comes alive. And it's gone.
Yeah, it's all 55 pounds.
So as you can see, Kevin's still trying to get his lined out too. The clutch slipper held a little longer than it needed to, so we actually had a good night here at the Valley. I'm actually happy we came up here. I was pretty disappointed the last time we were up here with the way that they let test and tune go, but tonight it was pretty much you get it to the line, they're going to let you run, so it was really nice. Better than we probably ever have had it up here, so I'm pretty excited about that. We got the testing in we needed, we still got issues. It happens, that's why you test. So we're getting them lined out. And hopefully we can get back soon, but we gotta get some stuff fixed, possibly a stator, and then get this alternator fixed. I think we'll make a lot more power. At 11.5 volts going down the track, that's really not good. So guys, I gotta help. I gotta get this thing loaded up. All my team's over here busting butt. I really appreciate everybody that came tonight. Jamie, Steve, Joe, I mean, just everybody was here helping me bust butt, try to get this car switched over, cooled down and everything, so it was really nice. It's really nice having a good team behind you, and I have an amazing team that has always stood behind me, and it makes things much easier on me, a lot less stress. So, guys, till next time, we'll see you later. So I said we were leaving. Everybody left and stayed. Trying to help my buddy Kevin in the Prelude get his stuff lined out. Just had, you know, he's had issues. He got it running after a year. Trying to get the suspension lined out. It's just bogging down. He put a clutch slipper in. He's trying to get that lined out. So we're gonna stay up here and help him as much as he needs. And hopefully we can get this Prelude moving. I mean, makes 1400. It doesn't want to do a burnout because of the way that it's trying to hook. So he's going back to the lanes, as you can see. Hold on. So we're gonna get back up there and try to test it one more time. Made some shock adjustments. We also did some, I think he did a slight tune adjustment too. Turn the clutch slipper down even more. I think the shock adjustments will make a big difference. So. Get up here and try to run. doing that.
How the
It was trying, but it's like it.
It was going to do better that time for sure.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like you're not dead hooking because it's not. You still got water,
Doesn't make sense. Now, you're dragging some water,
but it just won't do it.
I don't know if the turbo's too big and it's just falling off. And I
could
got
be.
a shit ton of weight.
Yeah, he's
really
got
far out
weight in
front. I got like 1,000 pounds on each front.
Just try
tire.
to do a run and see what it does. That's all you can do. There's a lot of sticky down, so. There's something else in that tune that's not happy. I don't know what it is. Well, unfortunately, it still didn't work. There's something in the tune, we think, on his causing issues. I mean, it's making 30 pounds of boost in the burnout box and then it just bogs the engine and dies, which 30 pounds on his car is probably upwards of 900 horsepower or 800 horsepower. So it should be able to do a burnout. So he's gonna get with his tuner. His tuner's not here. His tuner's out of another state. So unfortunately, he's been trying to do everything himself. So he'll get with him, he'll get it fixed. But hey, we had a good night at the Valley. I'm actually very impressed with the Valley. They had a big turnaround. So maybe it was just that, I don't know. I don't want to say nothing bad. It was really nice tonight. So they've let us run pretty much as we want, as long as we can get the car cooled down. So thank you to Ohio Valley for such a good night. It's not somewhat cool, so it feels good. But guys, that's it. Like, subscribe. Until the next time, we'll see you later.